Tell me if this sounds familiar. You start your workout feeling like a superhero. The first few reps, easy. You're flying, but then you get to the last few minutes. Your muscles start screaming. Your breathing turns heavy. Your heart is pounding like a drum. And every part of you wants to stop. Why does this happen? And more importantly, how do you push through it and finish strong? Stick with me, because in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to break down the science, the mindset, and the strategies to help you dominate those final moments and unlock your best results ever. Let's start with your body's energy system. Think of your muscles like a car's engine, and glycogen is your high-octane fuel. At the start of your workout, your body runs on stored carbohydrates in your muscles and liver. That's glycogen. This is quick, powerful energy. That's why those first 10 squats or first 20 push-ups feel almost effortless. But here's the catch. Glycogen is limited. As you keep moving, your body starts running out of this quick fuel. And when that happens, it switches to plan B. Burning fat for energy. Now, fat is amazing for long-term energy, but it's like using a hand-cranked generator compared to a battery pack. It's slower to convert into usable power. So in those last minutes, you're literally running on a slower energy source. And you feel it. Your pace slows. Your muscles feel heavier, and your brain starts to notice. Imagine running a race. The first half, you're on smooth asphalt. The second half, it's like someone swapped the road for sand. That's the glycogen 2-fat switch. Asterisk. Next reason. Your heart is working overtime. With every set, every sprint, every jump, your heart rate climbs higher. That means your muscles need more oxygen. And your lungs have to work like crazy to supply it. The problem is, as your heart rate climbs, your rest time feels shorter and shorter. Even if you take a break, it's never long enough to feel fully recovered. Think about jumping jacks. In set 1, you're smiling and chatting. Set 4, you're gasping for breath like you've just run from a tiger. This isn't weakness. It's pure physiology. Your body is in what's called oxygen debt. You trying to pay it back while still moving forward. It's like trying to refill a leaking water bottle without stopping the leak. Now, let's talk about that burning feeling in your muscles. You know, the one that makes your thighs feel like they're on fire during squats, or your shoulders scream during planks? That's lactic acid, a natural byproduct. When your muscles work without enough oxygen, when it builds up, it changes the pH in your muscles, creating that burn sensation and a feeling of heaviness. Here's the thing. Lactic acid is not your enemy. It's a signal. It's your body's way of saying, hey, we're working hard here. If you stop the moment you feel it, you're missing the growth zone, because your muscles adapt and get stronger by working through that burn in a safe, controlled way. Think of a blacksmith shaping metal. The heat and pressure change its form. Your muscles are the same. The burn is the forge. Asterisk, here's where things get even more interesting. The battle in your head at the start of a workout. Motivation is high. Your music is pumping. Your energy feels unlimited. But toward the end, your brain switches modes. It starts whispering, hey, let's stop. You've done enough. And those whispers can be louder than the physical pain. You check the timer. 2 minutes left. And somehow, it feels like you've been there for 10. This is your brain's built-in safety system. It's not always telling the truth. Sometimes, it just wants comfort over progress. Now, imagine both your body and mind are tired at the same time. Your muscles are screaming. Your heart is pounding. Your brain is telling you, stop now. This is the danger zone, but also the victory zone. Marathon runners call it the wall. They say the last kilometer is pure agony, but also the sweetest when you cross the finish line. Here's the truth. The results you want live just beyond this wall. If you can push past it, safely and smartly. ULL, not only build a stronger body, you'll build a stronger mind. So, how do you win that last battle? Here are 4 game-changing tips. 1. Breathe deeply. Fill your lungs. Exhale slowly. Oxygen is your fuel. 2. Positive self-talk. Replace I can T with, I've got this. Your words shape your actions. 3. Small goals. Don't think about the whole set. Think just 5 more reps. Okay, now another 5. 4. Remember your why. Why did you start? For health. For strength. For confidence. Remind yourself and finish for that reason. These tricks aren't magic, but they train your brain to keep moving when it wants to quit. Visual, athlete counting reps. Smiling while finishing last set. Why are the last few minutes of a workout the hardest? Because your quick fuel is gone. Your heart is racing. Your muscles are burning. And your brain is fighting you. But here's the twist. Those minutes are where transformation happens. Next time you feel that wall, smile, because you're standing at the gateway to progress. Push through it. And you won't just change your body. You'll change who you are. Now go, crush your next workout. And ILL, see you on the other side of the finish line.